Hey guys, I'm Arthur and today I'm going to talk to you about videos, in particular the ones on YouTube. For us marketing students, it can be interesting to give you some more lessons about how your video can score on YouTube and how to get a lot of views. But before we move on, I would like to tell you a little more about how my passion for YouTube came across. It all started 2 years ago. I was working at my internship and there I had to come up with an idea, something original, creative, to push the sales of a student's annual summer party. So then I did some research about what could work, and I was looking on the internet and I saw that it's quite trendy to walk around just randomly in your underwear on the streets. So then I took 5 guys of the students club, put them in the middle of my student city in Ghent, and then I let them run through to their hangout. So then together with a friend of mine, I took some videos, and then when we got everything together, we released the video on social media. What we never expected is that the video went more viral than we could ever imagine. This is not viral, 70,000 views is not that much, but I was just a stupid intern who did his internship for the first time, his first live brief, so I was quite happy with these results. So then everyone in the student city was talking about the video. Also the engagement on Facebook was quite good, like more than 1,000 likes, it's not that bad. So then I started to be interested and excited about how videos can score and how many views you get. So yeah, that's where it all started, and the best platform to look about how videos score is YouTube, of course. With more than 300 hours of video uploaded each minute and 5 billion videos watched every single day, YouTube is the second biggest platform in the whole world. So it's very interesting to me how many views a video can get. And then I did some research, and I thought maybe it could be cool to read some articles about how your video goes viral, because I thought when your video goes viral, you get a lot of views, but that's not true. It's not because your video goes viral that you will have a lot of views. And also there are no rules for viral videos. Actually, you need to be a little lucky to go viral. So then I had to do all the research myself, and then I started to look at the YouTube videos that have more than 1 billion views. Before we move on, it's important to tell you that we only can speak about a view on YouTube when your video has been watched for 30 seconds long. It doesn't have to be the first 30 seconds, you can also watch for 5 seconds, another 10 seconds, and another 10 seconds. But it needs to be at least 30 seconds. On YouTube, on Facebook, for example, it only needs to be 3 seconds that your video needs to be watched before it counts as a view. Okay, but now we move on. So I had a look at the 100 most watched videos in the world so far, and I could categorize them into categories. The first category I call kids entertainment. The 5th most watched video in the world with more than 3 billion views, so half of the world has seen this video. It's a Russian episode of a bear and a small kid who have a lot of adventures together. So it's crazy. Another video that's watched a lot is a video of the wheels of the bus go round and round, round and round, round, an hour in a row. So that's ridiculous. Then there's the baby shark dance. Everyone knows this one. There's also a huge egg surprise toys challenge. It's a video about a kid that collects surprise eggs and finds toys inside it. Then there's Johnny Johnny Yes Papa, another video with all children's songs like Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, Knees and Toes. Another Johnny Yes Papa video, and another Masha and the Bear video. But look guys at this amount of views. How amazing is that? Half of the world has seen this ridiculous stuff. I mean, but how do they get this amount of views? Well, apparently, so when we were young, we were brushing Barbie's hair for 4 times a day. We were playing with Ninja Turtle. We were playing hide and seek. But the children from today, they are behind the screens watching videos. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why these videos get a lot of views. Also, children can stay entertained the whole time, so they can rewatch the videos as many times they want, and they never get bored of this. But another thing that's remarkable is the simplicity. A series that's easy to understand, a simple song that stays in your head, or just a kid collecting eggs and finding a Superman toy in it, and it's happy from it. So it's all about simplicity for the kids' videos. Then the second category are music videos. Out of the 100 most watched videos on YouTube so far, 93 videos of them are official music videos from artists. No vlogs, no beauty tutorials, no Vine compilations, not even a video from PewDiePie. PewDiePie has 70,000 subscribers on YouTube and is the most subscribed, but not even a video from him is in the list. Let's have a closer look at the top 100. Number 1 so far is Despacito. With almost 6 billion views. 6 billion, that means almost everyone in the whole world, including the people who don't have access to internet, or including people, from example, from China, where YouTube has been banned. I'm also talking about the original version, not the one with Justin Bieber. The one with Justin Bieber is more popular, but this one has been more viewed, the Spanish version. Also, 2 years after the release, more than 2 billion people watched the video still every single day. And last Saturday, the video was still on number 25 trending videos. After 2 years, that's insane. This is the current top 5. On number 1, so we have Despacito. Number 2, there's Ed Sheeran with Shape of You. And number 3, there's See You Again. Number 1 and 2 are both videos from 2017, so that's quite recent to have such an amount of views. Also note that number 1 and number 2, the big gap in between, Despacito is doing amazing. This is the rest of the top 10. On number 6, we have former record holder Psy with Gangnam Style. And it's not visible in this list, but from the top 100, 1/3 are all Latin acts, but I'll get to that later. So what is it about the videos that makes people watching them? First, the first thing that you hear when you're listening to music is the rhythm. And it all starts with the music itself. With the rhythm, you get a lot of emotions. You can feel happy or you can feel sad. For example, this is where the Latin things come through, and also why Despacito has a lot of views, is because people feel happy, because there's the Spanish vibe, the sun, the beach, all cool stuff. But then there's also the negative emotions. For example, when Charlie Puth is hitting the high notes from See You Again, everyone gets the goosebumps and has to think about Paul Walker, who passed away, unfortunately. So yeah, it's about emotions. And there's also the diversity that comes in with the rhythm. The diversity of the kind of music. For example, See You Again is a song from Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa is a rapper, so he has a lot of fans that like rapper. And Charlie Puth is a pop artist. If you get these two artists working together, you will have a bigger audience watching your video as well. Then there's the lyrics. When you get used to the rhythm, you start to listen to the lyrics. And the lyrics. The lyrics is, what we as marketing students know that you need to have a story to sell your product. You also need to have a story to make people watch your video. And when you have a story, people start to feel related to that story. Taylor Swift is very good at this. She has had a lot of boyfriends and a lot of breakups as well. And so a lot of people watch her videos. She's also appearing in the top 100 a lot. So to make your people feel related to the story even stronger, the artist comes up with the imaginary, and that's where the video comes in. We're living in a video-driven area, so video is very important. Videos give music fans the ability to associate a stunning visual with their favorite tracks. Also keep in mind that there's the snowball effect and the time. When you have 200 views on your video, nobody thinks that it will be interesting to watch because no one has seen your video. But when you have 2 billion views on your video, people think like, other people saw this video, so it's interesting, I need to watch it as well. So then it gets more and more and more and more views. It's like you throw a snowball and then, comes bigger. Also, the time when you upload the video is very important. If you upload a video today, of course, more and more people have access to internet and to YouTube, so your video will get more views. So, a small recap. If you want to have that one video that have a lot of views, you can do two things. You can make a video that's entertaining kids, but then bear in mind that it has to be a very simple video. Or you can become that artist, if possible, that's someone that speaks Spanish, and you make that one big hit that never leaves our heads. Don't forget to put a good rhythm in it and relatable lyrics. Maybe collaborate with someone, and then your video will be watched over and over again. We'll have as many views as I will have on this TED Talk. Thank you very much.